this should be good what I'm doing here. It'll be that Tokyo Shemp style live stream. We're basically looking at 1 minute of video. It's a few seconds over 1 minute. We're focusing in on Fiorella, who does the speaking for this segment. I've already set up the optics, and then it should be rather easy to fill in. I was thinking I didn't even have to say anything, but I'll try to make it easy. This clearly shows how they're doing what they do in regards to acting in tandem. This goes on all the shows. They're busted. I proved it. This proves it. This is 1 minute. The thing is, there's no central location to the universe. You know how that's the way it is? For reality, whatever's going on, there's apparently no center. But we don't know. But we do know there's no center, so you apply that to this. You can take anything from any of these shows and go, right, yeah, that guy was right. He's a little eccentric, but you gotta give him his due on that one. So if you watch, I'll just set it up rather easily. Fiorella is reading off of the monitor in front of her, the teleprompter standing up in front of her. She can see what Jardula is doing by looking over to her right. Now they can move these things around and change them up from show to show. But this is what they're doing. And it's exactly what I said in the previous video, I think, where I said they're lining up their eyes to the angles. See, I'm using an academic approach to try and prove or disprove whether they're scripted. I have proven that they're scripted. So let's check this out. It's 1 minute. We're focusing in on Fiorella. And watch. I don't even really have to say anything. They speak. I let them speak for the beginning. They speak. So I'll probably shut up right for the full minute. I think it's 1 minute 4 seconds. About that. I'll shut up for that. And then I go like slow motion. We just focus in on the same 1 minute. Because there's no central location to proving they're reading off of teleprompters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
And as well as Anna Mayer says, Happy Friday, fams. Happy Friday to you too.
Happy Friday. Okay, so
she's looking at Jardula.
Guys, AOC is complaining again.
Back to teleprompter.
AOC is once again the victim. She's complaining about the dress attacks, fam, but she's also complaining about it in order to get at Republicans and to say that the reason she gets attacked, it's because she's a woman and she's a woman of color. This is the whole spin that she's doing, and I wanted to mention it because I'm sick and tired of what John coined the emotional left
for not doing his job.
This is the kind of mentality that people like AOC are pushing everywhere.
No, I said it. Shut up.
She's complaining about the people
the what's on the teleprompter.
It wasn't about who.
Look at him acting.
Ethnicity. It wasn't about her being a woman.
He's obviously looking at her.
Tone deaf action, right? That so many people, even people who liked her,
are doing wherever he's looking at his camera. She just looked over at him.
Read it extremely clearly. Feels like there are
right there. They communicated, and that's it. That's 1 minute. He's like going, Happy Friday Day, if you remember. Now, I'm an Aspie, so everything resonates. Sound, touch. I see the patterns everywhere. So she's looking straight at that teleprompter. He does a Fonzie with the hair, and she's looking over at him do that. Then she looks a little back at him, but she's like back to her job, reading that script. What's he doing? He's looking at a teleprompter. I just saw his eyes. So his teleprompter, he must be looking at her right now. He's probably trying to keep track of when it's his turn. She's looking at him. And he gives that grimace like, just believe in me. Come on, we're on the same. This is they must be not in good spirits together because they haven't been together in weeks for a show. No one knows if they have a relationship or not. If I had to guess, They're just paired up by the employers. They're at Niko's. That's Niko's fancy chair. I've noticed that type of chair. See how he's doing his job to smile as if she's talking to him. So do they say, well, we're news people. We read off of teleprompters. We write everything we read. She's looking over at him, and he's nodding like, good job, sweet angel. He's saying, that lovely woman. Right, we got about a minute left. So it just goes into recycling. She's laughing. They're talking about Happy Friday. He's staring at it. She's staring at him. It's the same. So the thing is, this is their most recent show. Anyone can go. I don't care if they get 1 million views. You can watch and look for this specific show where they use the gimmick that it's organic dialogue, that they're communicating, they're having that it isn't scripted. Yet I've proven it's scripted. They don't say, we write it out, of course, we write it out. They must not get much sleep doing all these shows all the time, putting everything together, and God bless all their volunteers, unpaid. And they're just doing this because, life's short, and to be an activist is so special an undertaking. And where would the world be if not for us independent media people saving the day? So there you have it. There you have it. Probably have a little bit of time to speak, but there's really not much to say. You can watch that show and see exactly what's going on. You can watch the Corey Morningstar woman on later on in that show. I saw a lot of I can tell what people are thinking. I can tell how people are feeling. Probably more to it. So I noticed Fiorella looked disconcerted with the guest who kept doing face yoga to prevent, I keep saying, God, this autism drives me a little nutty at times. I'm not gonna lie. Take care, everyone. Have nice nights, truly.